Morning, everybody. It's the start of a new day. It's pretty warm, but we're starting the episode out on the boat today. Hopefully we're going to catch some good northerns, maybe a couple bass if we're lucky, but it's going to be a nice hot day. Not exactly ideal for fishing, but we're going to see how it goes. So stay tuned. I'll be with you guys in a little bit. I got to keep packing up the boat so we can get out here, so I'll be back, guys. Oh my God. Lord is good. Moving too fast now. Geez, we're flying. This is not convenient. Like, there must be a bass sitting here somewhere. I said, like, there must be a bass sitting here somewhere. It's just not possible if there's no bass. using this thing now. It's when I can see it, is when I can work it really good. If I can't see it though, I have a way harder time.
Anybody comes up there anymore. It's always a shame when you see things just sitting there totally closed up and no one shows ever.
Yeah, I mean someone probably owns it.
Somebody owns it. Amen.
Just vacant.
Not even making the effort to try.
I don't know. It's odd.
Huh?
He said it is odd. They're just chilling right where I want to be. Pricks. What, they catch something? Well, they're probably bass fishing. We're pike fishing. Big difference.
Remind me to get some oil from Grandpa's when we go back.
Okay.
We need to have some on the boat just in case. Should have checked them out before we left. Basically, every time you put gas in, you should check the oil.
Where the hungry fish at? We'll have to go to where we went to with Grandma and Grandpa last night.
Yeah.
That place was like kind of peak actually.
Huh?
That place was pretty good. Like I'm thinking structure, but there's not a lot of structure in this area. There's all structure over there. Over here it's just a weed bottom. So like if I was a pike, I mean I'd be chilling in the weeds probably, but they seem to like rocks and sticks more, making it a pain for me. Damn, the wind is strong.
I know.
Almost took out my bait. It actually pushed my bait and stopped it from going. Put it right into the water. That's crazy. Let me send it over here maybe. I don't know. Fishing deeper today. What, do you put the anchor in or something? Weird, we're just not moving.
No?
Got hit. See if he'll come back for it. Sometimes they do. Yep, he's right there.
Big, little?
I don't know. I can't tell if that's a weed or a fish. Anyhow, send it back to where it was. Need to oil this reel. Should do that when we get back or after lunch. Okay, and we're going. See what we can find. Or the bass are around, they just don't bite. Like there could be 20 bass in front of us, we just don't know. I don't know what that was. It was like a little pike. That's funny. I'll have to replay that one. A little dinker pike. Think he'll come back for it? You didn't mean to land that so nicely.
Huh?
Said I didn't even mean to land that so nicely. Oh Jesus, we already outpaced the lure. That was fast. It's like seconds in and we outpaced the lure. It's crazy. I guess just try and steer it out of the wind. It's really the only thing. nothing sitting here in the deep. Interesting. No angry pike around.
It's just too hot right now.
You've caught pike in hotter weather.
After this, we're going back in lunch ready.
That's fine. Should try off that point before we go back. Guys, we've ended up at the Kashi River. See what you can find. It's not flowing. Yeah.
It's not very deep.
Yeah. Never been here before, so I don't know anything about it. Wouldn't be a terrible spot to have a picnic, though.
Huh?
Said it wouldn't.
Besides all the bugs and nothing going on in here?
I mean, besides the bugs, it's not even that bad. It's pretty neat. Yeah, not much activity in the water. If I can spot a living thing, then maybe we would fish. Isn't the river normally higher?
Huh?
Isn't the river normally higher?
Yeah, when it's runoff, there's barely much coming off. This is where the dam comes from.
Yeah. Pretty sure there's another park further down the road. I swear there's another one down the road. Yeah, but it keeps going down that way. Let's wait for that. It keeps going down that way. I swear there's another pull-off.
I
don't know, really.
Center Bridge.
I can't remember. So not too much fishing spots or fish. They're pretty neat. I don't think you can get down there. I don't think you can get down there. No. Still pretty cool though.
Yeah.
If only there are more places like this around here, but I think this is really it.
It comes with stakes in any carry. If it's this summer break, float the day away on an novelty inflatable. You'll save 40%. Find more deals like this at the summer.
Alright, GoPro back on. Very good. Looks good. Maybe we can catch something. Was dead. Fair enough. It's a little far. So close. Yeah, this wind is relentless. Jesus. It's like it knows. course the sun comes back out too.
No boat over there or dock to get there, was there?
Nope. There was no boat there.
Yeah, that's the boat that was skiing by us. That one with the yellow stripe right there.
Wait, where?
Right there. Right there with the yellow stripe underneath.
That one?
No. Not it.
I don't know.
There's one we were by was like that, but with the yellow stripe under the flag.
Yeah. God, these fish are brutal. There's Jeff. You talking? That boat's horn still works?
Yep.
Oh, there's the tin boat too.
What's that?
There's the tin boat too. I knew I heard that thing.
Oh, they're bringing it back over.
Yeah. I recognize that shitbox from a mile away. And we're back. About an hour later. We fished. Where did we start? We started way over there.
Yeah.
And we fished to right here and no fish. What is happening? If I catch something big, it is going to be like the best feeling ever. Spending all day trying to catch something and successfully doing it, if I'm lucky, that'll be a great feeling. gotta be like a kilometer's worth of bank. Is here to there like a kilometer?
I don't know.
Like 600 meters?
Fair ways.
Like 600 meters? Fish 600 meters of bank with no fish. What's going on, Megabass? Come on. Well guys, it's officially raining. Right as I go out to enjoy some more fishing, got myself a beer. I was supposed to start fishing and well, now it's pouring. So we're just gonna hang out here for a little bit and wait for it to end because it's not a very big cloud. It shouldn't be very long, but I kind of knew it was gonna rain. I was sitting there pointing at my father saying, it's gonna rain. We should probably move. But here it is. Now we just wait around. It's not that bad. But yeah, I'll wait for the rain to pass and I'll catch you guys in a little while because we can't have to go from the rain. So, catch you later guys. Alright guys, the rain has passed. Back to fishing. Still the glidebait fish to catch today. Can't give up. Huh? What the? What the heck? How did this happen? Why did this happen? It's not supposed to happen. Say that one for sure. Yeah, we're basically just kind of stuck dealing with the rain, but it's gonna pass soon, thankfully. I can already see the sun. It's over there. It's making its way very slowly. Couldn't come fast enough. Otherwise, I mean, we fished a shit ton today. I probably fished 8 or 9 hours of using this glidebait. I've missed 2 fish. One was decent, one was a little pike as per normal. But I mean, we've been up against hard conditions today. Between the rain, the heat, everything else. Not exactly ideal fishing conditions for glidebait, but you know what? I never surrender, never give up. I'm gonna catch myself a good glidebait fish. Even though it'll probably be one fish all day long. I'm just hoping it'll be a good one. Because that would be pretty funny if I managed to catch like one little pike all day. At that point, I don't think it's anybody's fault but the heat. Because it's not like it's a skill issue. I mean, I'm not going to say I'm great at using glide baits, but I'm competent. I can use them efficiently and effectively. So, wouldn't see why I couldn't catch one. But we'll just have to wait and see, won't we? I mean, it's starting to become the evening now. It's overcast. The wind is up. I mean, I'd prefer overcast with little wind, but wind is up is okay. I mean, what can I really do? Not much. Not a whole lot you can do. You can try and dodge the wind is the best you can do. But who knows? maybe we can, right now it's to our advantage because it keeps the line tight and also upgrades how far I can cast. But casting into the wind, that's kind of when it's a pain, especially on the boat when the boat's moving faster than I'm picking up line. It's a pain. So I'm hoping come the evening the wind will die down, probably 6-7 p.m. We can get outside, get on the boat, hopefully catch the fish. And that's the goal, of course. I'm not sure how much of today you guys will actually see though when I'm done editing. I don't think I've recorded more than 30 to 40 minutes worth of clips today. But this video will probably be an hour long. I'm trying to make every day 1 hour. I really don't care if people watch them. It's for me personally. I use my videos as references to what I can do better and how I can fish my home lake more effectively. It's also a really good way to save things, so I know what time I caught these fish and what conditions I caught these fish, what I was doing, rather than writing it. I have a book. I have a really big book of a couple of years of me catching fish and just how I caught the fish and the time of day I caught the fish and then size and weight, which that's a pain in the ass to keep updated. So I decided, well, we're done with the book and we got YouTube going. It's been a pretty good success, personally. I'd say it was a pretty good success, but I've never been too obsessed with getting subscribers or anything. It's more just videos you guys can enjoy and I can enjoy. Shit, sometimes I'll sit down and watch my own videos. I can learn what I did wrong and apply that knowledge next time I fish, so I can hone in my skills, especially with glide bait fishing, because that's really all I've been doing in the past probably almost 2 years. Last season I did it, and I've been doing it all this season, and then I've also been doing it in the past, but not like I am now. Like, all I'm throwing is glide baits now, compared to last season was mostly swimbaits, which, I mean, there's not a huge difference. Big fish, big baits, but I'll say swimbaits are a lot easier. Just a straight retrieve, slow it down, stop it even. But at the end of the day, it's pretty simple. Glide baits are way harder to work. But the beauty of these things are, there's so much variation, so many different baits. It's always so fun too. So that's why I've been liking using them so much. It might be expensive, but they're totally worth it to me. Take one more cast here and we'll probably switch up spots. And be over there. But yeah, and I hope you guys have been enjoying this series. It's been a pretty fun trip so far. Hoping to catch a few more before we can get out of here. And yeah. Oh, I just missed that. That was a bite. I felt it. It's probably a little pike. Not gonna go back. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Anyhow, I'll give it one more cast. There's no weeds over there, so it can't be weeds. Not sure. interesting. Anyhow, we will put a pause, try somewhere else. As we all would know, it would blow by soon enough. And now it's gone. So now we get a nice rain-free evening as per usual. We're gonna get back to fishing now, so I'll be back, guys. See what we can get. Now the rain is cleared and the blue sky is coming back finally. I really like overcast weather, to be honest. I like to see my glide bait. I'm a very visual glide bait user. I like to watch it so I know that it's moving properly. And if I can see it, there's a pretty good chance I'll see the fish too. Like right now, I can see it. And I know it's working well. And I have full confidence in my bait. When I can't see it, I don't know, kind of lose trust. Like right now, I've lost sight. I hope it's going right. Feels like it's going right. I see it now. It's still going right. You can never be too sure. You always gotta be 100% with these glide baits, because you could be doing it wrong and it'd be a complete waste of your cast. And all that time and effort you just put into that cast just goes to complete waste. That looked like a fish. Looked like something small was coming up to bite it. Wonder what. Gosh, fish are being a pain in my butt today. What's going on here, fishies? Anyhow, I think we'll swap spots, see if we can do somewhere else, because here's clearly not working. So we'll be back, guys. Alright guys, we're back again out back of the island for the millionth time. Let's see if we can get ourselves a bass or a pike or something. Otherwise, we'll probably switch to a jackhammer for a little bit, just to lighten it up for my arms. Not my arms, sorry, my wrists. Although I am extremely surprised by the fact that I have not caught any fish today. I mean, it's been hot, but still. No fish is a very surprising thing for me. I never catch no fish. I can't even remember last time. It's only happened like a handful of times, like mid-August. A couple years back, it was so hot that nothing was biting, not even the bluegill. Haven't had a day like this in a long time. Like I've had days where I've caught one like micro fish. Like I remember one time I fished all day long and I only caught walleye. The thing had to have been 10 inches long. It was like half the size of, or the jerkbait was like half the size of the fish, I think. I think it was a jerkbait. Maybe it was a chatterbait. I can't remember. That was way too close for comfort on that log. Jeez Louise. That's a nice bass. Okay. Okay. Stay low. This thing jumps and spits it. I'm gonna lose my mind. Jesus, Smeezus. Oh. There's a good largemouth. You won't attack the glidebait, but you'll attack a chatterbait. Y'all are weird as hell. Anyhow, I'll pause the camera for a moment. Alright guys, so let's get a look at this bass. Here we are. Recording this on my iPhone because I don't have the GoPro over there. But pretty good bass, in my opinion. Got a good tummy on him. A little dirty, but that's okay. Anyhow, eat that thing. But he's probably about 3 pounds. We're gonna get it back now. Come on, buddy. Real quick. Grab our GoPro. Oh, you bit me. You're rude for that. Just remember, you're good eating size. Get out of here. Thank you, buddy. That was a good bass. Finally, first fish of the day. Jesus. That took a while. It only took 8 hours of glidebait fishing and 1 cast with the chatterbait. It's the world we live in, guys. Alright guys, I guess the chatterbait is the play for now. Probably should have just been throwing a chatterbait all day, but you know what? We're just throwing the chatterbait for now because I can't stand throwing the freaking glidebait anymore. I take way more pleasure in throwing the chatterbait. I'll be damned though. I got so close to that log. It was like right there. It took forever. Sweet Jesus. We need a trailer for this thing. A good bass though. It's actually nice to catch a good bass for once. I haven't caught a good bass in a while. And it breaks the skunk too. On our first cast, not to mention, which is ridiculous. Okay. Let's quickly grab this thing a trailer. Well, we'll make up for our glidebait stuff tonight, because I know for sure we're going to catch something. And then once we catch something decent on glidebait, maybe we'll swap over to our jackhammer, because that was a very nice fish. Let's just get this on properly. Just gotta do it very carefully, or else that happens. Where it's like only in the top tiniest bit of the bait. Jesus, Murphy. Oh, too late now. If it pops off, it pops off. That's funny. One cast. Retighten my drag. It's important. Only took one cast with a jackhammer. God. Maybe it is time to start investing in jackhammers again. Even though I really hate spending money on jackhammers. I really do. As much as I love chatterbaits, I love jackhammers. $30 for chatterbait is absolutely ridiculous. No matter what bait it is, unless it's a swim bait and a high quality swim bait, $30 is a fucking tail. And I just swore. A fish stole my tail. That sucks. I don't know. Maybe if the chatterbait starts popping off, it'll be a chatterbait kind of night. See how that goes. Sucks though, I just lost my friggin' tail, but oh well. Those things never see use anyway, so it's about damn time. Although I feel like that bass was a right cast, right time kind of situation. That was 100% right cast, right time. Get that. But we're gonna install a new tail. Alright guys, back. Back and ready for more. Send a couple volleys at the dock. See if anything's hiding around there. Because you never know. I swear I just saw a fish. But I'm not even sure. Warm one. A goose? Ow. No, I don't really want to catch a goose. Could probably nail one though. Jesus. It's like a fish drought. Now I went completely the wrong way. Send it out. That's a pretty good line. Interesting. It's very busy. I used to pull bass all in here constantly. Now there's none. It's a shame. I used to have a blast. Anyhow, we'll probably switch up spots to fish a deeper area. They're probably not in the shallows because this water is probably too warm for them. So, we'll move. Alright. I'll show them. Honestly, that wasn't the bestest cast, but like, come on. And it reversed itself. What are you doing? Why?
The wheat bed?
We were chilling.
Back it up so you can cast it.
Wasn't really necessary. Oh. Uh-oh. How did you happen? You want me to move closer to the buoy? Oh, we had one. It was tiny, but it was there. That's funny. Is it with these little pike and being so mad? Oh, he missed it again. Jesus, he missed it again 3 times.
Probably too small.
This pike is downright the worst eating pike I've ever seen. Well, that's all on my GoPro, though. That'll be pretty funny. How many times is he gonna miss it before he gets it? Because it keeps shifting out of the way every time he goes for it. And he misses it by like an inch, which is pretty stupid. I think it's pretty funny. Mr. Pike coming back, or is he just skipping out? I don't know, maybe it's time to throw a chatterbait over there. Because normally that's the king of catching little pike. Is this thing. This thing will probably get him. First or second cast. Nothing's gonna last second strike yet. Oh, alright. That's funny. Now he's gone. He seems to have disappeared. But that's because we've moved away by quite a bit.
You need to go further in?
I'm not really concerned about a 10-inch pike.
No, but
That felt weird. Yeah, we could go into a different weed bed. You can move down. Now here would be an interesting spot to catch a fish.
Beaver. Had to be. We were over here before and that did that.
I mean, wait a second and we'll find out. Huh. Could have been one hell of a topwater blow up if that was a fish. I'm about to send that into some weeds. I'm not seeing no beavers. I think that may have been a fish. I'll have to replay it, because I know my GoPro got it. Oh, fun fact, you're in a weed bed now. Where are you going?
Yeah, both directions.
Yeah. Well, there you go, guys. It's perfectly flat water. And we're just going to quietly and carefully walk our glide bait. We're gonna quote unquote drift down on perfectly flat water.
Why is it getting dark?
Back at it. Like, I'm not misunderstanding for where all the fish could possibly be. Because we've been all up and down this lake a lot of times today. So, I don't know if they plan to get active really late, or if they just haven't been active at all just due to the heat, which would make sense. But also, it's becoming nighttime, so.
It's getting dark early. This clouds are out.
Yeah, but normally the fish will pick that up and be like, oh, I gotta get out. I gotta eat. At least in theory. But that really wasn't the case today, I guess. And the thing about using these big lures is you can't give up.
What do you mean?
I've dedicated so much time to it that I don't want to give up, because then it's just a waste. Because eventually I will catch a big fish. It's just going to take me like 12 to 14 hours to catch that big fish, because that big fish is so rare. That's the reason. If I chose to throw a jackhammer all day, I probably would have 6 fish.
Great.
But I didn't use my jackhammer.
Starting to rain?
Yeah. Let me finish this cast. Maybe it'll go away. It's not a big cloud. And I'm not afraid of the rain. Maybe this will be to my advantage. What do you think? Oh, something just dumped over there. I'll have to send it that way next. What the heck?
What?
It's pouring over there. Or you can hear it, don't you
Oh
hear
yeah,
it?
it's coming down the lake. Bring your fucking hammer. Hang on a second.
You got time. It's still a ways down there.
Yeah, but
Alright guys, we're back. Oh, it's been a long day. Still no fish, minus that one bass on a jackhammer. But I literally can't throw the glide bait anymore. I give up the fish win tonight for the glide bait. So we pulled out something a little different. Might as well treat myself to something special. That is a topwater. I never throw topwater. So we're just gonna run some straight 30 and see what we can catch. Nice little enjoyable way to end the night. 'Cause I can't take no more swim baits. I think it's time to switch it up, and honestly, this is like prime top water. It just rained. Let's see what we can do. So glad I brought my blooper. That was a great pick when I was picking baits to bring. Although, I'll be honest, it never leaves my tackle box. I always have my Guggen Squad blooper with me. Because anytime I throw top water, it's always a blooper. I never throw anything other than the blooper. I'll be honest. A topwater bite would be cool as hell. I haven't gotten a topwater fish in a long time. And that topwater rock bass I caught last year does not count. Actually, no, I think I caught one on a blooper last summer. I think it was like early last summer. If I remember correctly. Issue is I can't remember. But yeah, I can't bear fishing the glide bait anymore, so switching it up. Alright guys, made it to a little corner, and we're gonna see if we can catch some topwater fish. Looks like it may rain soon, so we're gonna have to make this one quick. And I'm pretty sure that just went straight into a this thing melting so fast, Jesus. The blooper still has like the top 10 best plops. It's just so satisfying. No, ducks, no. Oh. Oh no. Oh Lord. You don't want it. Trust me, you don't want it. Just trust me. You want no part of this thing. Uh-oh. Guys, I think I hear rain. I don't know, it looks like it's on the far side of the lake. I'm gonna keep a close eye on that. There's a beaver also. Uh-oh. Guys, I think it's raining. I think we went all this way for nothing. You know, whatever. We got a few minutes. A little rain ain't too bad. Once it picks up, well, then we gotta go because I gotta keep the GoPro safe. And there's our beaver friend just right up there. He's just watching. He's probably on his way to his house over there. Aren't beavers the largest rodent in the rodent family? If I remember properly. Can't remember correctly, but this rain, it's coming. Oh, not on the steez. Uh-oh. You know what, we're gonna keep our GoPro recording for this one. Rain is not supposed to be that loud. Uh-oh. Grab my beer. Oh, starting to clip though. Okay, so we're currently escaping the rain. My beer. Wow, this was hard earned. Swimbait grinding beer. You, rain. Mind my language, GoPro. And YouTube. I'll bleep myself out. Oh, wet bushes. I hate wet bushes. Ugh. Get off me. Ugh. What is it with the beer tastes this weekend? It tastes like shit. I don't know if I'll be able to put this in the video. See, I think the rain is missing us. I'm pretty sure it's over there. Ah, here it is. Okay, pause game. Well guys, that's it for me today. We tried our best to catch some fish. We did catch one good largemouth bass, so I'm thankful we didn't get skunked. That would have sucked on our last day. But yeah, fish a glide bait for like, I don't know, 12 hours. Top water for a bit. Jackhammer for probably another hour on top of that. Say a solid day of fishing. Not many fish though, but that's fine. Anyhow, that's the end of this episode. I'll probably be breaking this day into like 3 pieces because I filmed probably about 2 hours worth of film today. So you guys are gonna see each day in multiple chunks. I'm gonna film a little intro to each of the little sections for each day. And yeah, that'll be the beginning for all of those because I didn't film a million intros throughout the day. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. And if you did, don't forget to support the channel. Like, comment, like, and subscribe. And I'm going to redo this intro because there's a lot of bugs. Alright guys, made it back outside again. Got started on taking down everything for tomorrow. Unfortunately. That's just the way it is. But the rain has stopped, so it's not too bad. We still have our blooper tied on, of course. I don't think we're going to be running great distances anymore to catch any topwater fish, as we are running out of light and the rain keeps coming around. Someone's jumped out there in the middle. Yeah, tomorrow we go back home, unfortunately. But we still have a few hours tomorrow morning where we can film. I'll probably get in another few more hours of filming in the morning. See if we can get something cool. And hopefully not get skunked. But yeah, you'd think in all the hours I spent fishing today, catch a little more. But you know what? It's okay. Everything was not in my favor today between the weather, the wind, and the fish. I was lucky enough to catch that one bass, let's be honest. I remember as a kid I used to stand right here, same place, on the very same boat. I used to have an old hula popper. Some of you guys may know what a hula popper is. With a spinning reel and straight 30-pound, was it mono? Yeah, I think it's monofilament. I would topwater fish with that. And I remember every night, I come to this very same spot, and every night, you would guaranteed catch a smallmouth bass right here. Right about where my lure is right now. That's where it'd attack. And that happened every single night. I remember me and my brother arguing over who got the topwater fish. It was always me because, well, I was a fisherman. But I remember we used to stand here and I would do this. I'd be like, whoop, land probably about there, and I'd bring it back. Just reminds me of the good old days. And now I'm 21. I no longer fish with straight 30-pound monofilament for literally all my things. I have bait casters and spinning reels and fly rods. You name it, I have it. It's crazy how much changes in Probably about a decade. It's probably been about a decade. Am I grateful? Of course I'm grateful. Wouldn't want any different. I mean, I wish the fish would bite, but it's not always about the fish. It's just about enjoying the environment. Because I never get to spend enough time up here. It's a shame. I really wish I could. But I live a long way away. Unfortunately. It's called the terrible city of St. Catharines in Niagara. And yeah. But I learned everything I needed to know here. The city's taught me a lot. Especially like soft plastic practices. Because that's the bulk of what you're using in the city. Jigging, soft plastics. I'd say I learned most of my skills for that there. But here, everything else. Jerk baits, top waters, swim baits, glide baits, spinner baits, chatter baits, buzz baits, you name it baits, crank baits, inline spinners, paddle tails, mini jigs. Wish I could spend more time up here. If I could spend probably an extra few weeks up here a year, I bet my personal best pike would be a lot bigger than what it is right now. But we're going to fish off cam because I don't want to burn too much SD card space for tomorrow.